Hello friends, Perez Hilton here. I am standing, I am strong. It has been a hard week for so many reasons, but I don't want to get into that. I want to get into Zayn Malik and some major drama. And I know that Zayn has hardcore fans and they're gonna come after me, but I don't care. I was able to withstand the beehive this past weekend. I could take on anybody, okay? I've taken on the entire country of Brazil in the past. I'm Perez Hilton. All right, let me break it down for you. Zayn Malik was fired by his manager, whom he's been with ever since he left One Direction. She claims, and has spoken out on the record pretty much, that she left him because sometimes you need to make change for the positive for all parties. Well, let me tell you the tea. The real truth is she's unhappy with Zayn, claiming he's really difficult to work with and has been verbally abusive to her staffers at the management company. Allegedly also, there's been issues, not just anxiety issues, if you catch my drift. There's been issues, reported issues, rumored issues. You know what I'm talking about. Hopefully he turns his act around. I mean, he's been behaving this way for a while now. Zayn has not commented, though, on getting fired by his manager. In more music-related news, this is so sad. Sad is the only word. The Billboard Music Award nominations were just announced, and Bhad Bhabie, aka Danielle Bregoli, also known as the Me Outside Girl from Dr. Phil, was nominated for Top Female Rapper. I'm not making it up. That's not a joke. I've listened to her music. She's not even on the same planet as Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, whom she's also nominated with. Listen, I'm all for this girl making money. She's going on tour. If people are willing to see her, great. She might even get a reality show as the very latest report. But to nominate her for an award in the same category as Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, no. I'll beat myself up over that. Like, the Billboard Music Awards are a joke, okay? Oh, so much more to get to, and yes, I will get to KHLOE Kardashian, but first, some very exciting Beyonce news. Beyonce's Coachella performance this past weekend was very much influenced by Black culture, Black college culture, and even before that, like, Egyptian references. And in celebration of that and paying respects, Beyonce has donated $100,000 following her Coachella performance to 4 historic Black colleges. Also, Starbucks has been making a lot of headlines for the way they treat Black patrons or people who want to use the bathroom at Starbucks, and they are standing up in a major way. Starbucks has announced that the end of next month, May, they are closing all the Starbucks stores in America for 1 day to receive training on implicit bias and racial discrimination to better their staffers as to not continue to do such things. So kudos to you, Starbucks, especially for acting out so quickly. All right, as teased, onto some KHLOE Kardashian news. Her sisters went to go visit her in Cleveland after partying it up at Coachella. However, Kylie did not go, even though it could have been real easy for her to hop on that private plane and even take the baby if she wanted to, but she didn't. It's okay. She didn't go. She hasn't been to see KHLOE yet. And now she's all alone, KHLOE, because the sisters were there once again for about 24 hours. And KHLOE is with baby and hopefully her friend Malika. It seems like she's more of a sister than some of her sisters. I am in a mood today. Khloe's stepbrother, Brody Jenner, thinks the scandal's a mess. Rob Kardashian's unhappy. Apparently, Khloe has not spoken to Tristan Thompson in days. I don't know if I believe that, though. I think that somebody could be lying about that. I don't even know what to believe. She's staying in his damn house. On to other parents and parenting news. Farrah Abraham is blasting parents who bring their kids to Coachella. Why? Why do that? You don't know other people's situations. Like, if you're a mom and a dad and you want to go to Coachella and you're going to take care of the kid one day at the tent or in the hotel, and your husband or girlfriend or whatever is taking care of the kid the other day, then why not? Not everybody has the luxury of a babysitter or a nanny like Farrah Abraham does. I mean, if you're taking a 2-month-old or a 2-year-old into the festival itself, then I might agree with Farrah Abraham. You know, just the loud noise. But, I don't know, if a 5-year-old I'd be okay with during the day, maybe. Speaking of Farrah, she live streamed her vajayjay operation. In other Coachella-related news, Bella Hadid wants to set the record straight. That was not her seen making out with The Weeknd. It was some Bella look-alike. Good. On to some wild news, a couple of wild stories. According to this lawsuit and the lawyer for Mariah Carey's former manager, Mariah Carey is addicted to drugs and alcohol in addition to being bipolar. That does not surprise me. It also does not mean it's true. This woman is suing Mariah for money, so she could be making up those things. A lot of other wild allegations in this interview that the lawyer gave, including Mariah wanting her kids to get dressed up for dinner with Michael Jackson, who's dead. You can read everything on this on my website. I've got the links below, so click on the links for all the stories below. In other wild news, Stormy Daniels was on The View, battling it out with Meghan McCain. It was really great television. She was on for like 4 segments, Stormy. You get it, girl. I've got that up on the website. Also, speaking of Donald Trump orbit world news, Alex Jones, the nutbag from INFOWARS, has been sued for defamation by Sandy Hook parents. It sucks to be him, not just because you're Alex Jones, but the legal bills he's been raking, piling up over the last 12 months have been insanely costly. On to some other wacky, wild, upsetting news. The ex-boyfriend of George Michael, his name, who even cares about his name? This dude says that he is going to start selling some of Michael's personal possessions because he needs money and doesn't want to get a job. Didn't he have a will? Is this even legal? And why is he still living in George Michael's house rent-free? Maybe that was in his will. I don't know. Ugh. But I guess if he's selling it, it's because he can? I don't know. I would think the family would be the ones to sell his stuff. But let's end things on a positive note or a contemplative note. This new interview that Amy Schumer gave is interesting. I don't know if I buy all of the things she's selling, but she says this: I have become a rich and famous person, and I am no happier now than I was when I was waiting tables. That's the truth. To me, that's a little comforting and a little depressing. Happiness can't start with external stuff, whether that's money or success or your body. It can't start with that, but it helps. Jeez. I got 3 kids. I can't have enough money. I'm more honest than Amy Schumer is. And that's not a diss towards Amy Schumer. I really like her. And I really like you. Especially because I think you're following me on Instagram. Are you? The Perez Hilton and also Perez Hilton. And also this video, if you liked it, hit the like button, comment, share, and make sure you're following me and subscribing to me right here. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah.